This episode is dedicated to Lady M, who very kindly stood aside and let me open this charity bag. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I am Bungle.
I'm Lady M.
And we are going to be going through this £250 bag of 50 pences, hopefully to find rare and valuable ones that you can find in your change, and hopefully ones that are worth more than the 50p that's worth on them, printed on them. Sorry, excited. Before I go through the book, because I am going to go through the book, I just need to examine this bag. First time I've had a bag, so I got it from the #1 post office Lady Liz. The Lady of Lizards contacted me. And she said, Bungle, she said, someone from a charity has just paid in some 50p's. So big thanks to Freddie or Friday Eda, don't know. It looks like Frieda maybe, I don't know. But anyhow, so big thanks to you for paying these in, and a big thanks to the Lady of Lizards. And that's it. It's a funny old bag. Looks like it's an official kind of banky bag, you know, like a. You know, checks and credit slips in there. We've got a little.
Like inside another one.
Have we got a pouch to nowhere?
Oh yeah, no, it's a pouch to nowhere. You're right. Yeah.
So it must be so you can maybe put your paperwork in or your checks in or something. Yeah. So you do. Oh no, mind you, wouldn't risk it coming out. But anyhow, so never had a bag like this before.
Right, am I getting in it?
Go for it, Lady M. Get the business done. Just get it boofed. So yes, Lady of Lizards contacted me and she said, Bungle, someone from a charity just paid in. I know this will excite you. And I went and collected them. And Lady M very kindly, when she picked in the last episode, she picked the bag. She let me have the charity bag. Because it's just the type of thing that floats my boat. Anyhow, we are pressing on. We're nearly at the end of November. We've been coin hunting all year. And I am doing amazing in terms of filling my book. Way better than Lady M, who needs 15 coins. I need, 6, I think, is it now? Let's see. Page 1 is full, including the Kew Gardens. Page 2 is full, all them Olympics, including the football. Page 3, there's 3 needed, hockey, rowing, shooting. And then this page, I need triathlon and wrestling. And other than a really bloody cheeky little Flopsy Bunny, which Lady M's blocked me 5 times, I think now. I've got everything else up until including the salmon. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just 6 coins. We've got a chance of doing this, filling it within a year, because we'll have the rest of November, all of December, plus we'll do a mega live stream live, £2,000 live on New Year's Eve as well. So there's every chance we're going to fill this. Needs a bit of trivia for you. I did compare books. There's 3 coins that neither of us have got. And it's hockey, shooting, and I think wrestling. Yeah. You've got triathlon and rowing.
It was definitely one of the W's.
And of course you've got Flopsy as well, many times. So yeah, so there's actually 3 coins between us. We haven't found, which is interesting, because we were debating, weren't we, in the last episode about as we go into 2025, should we do a different setup? Should we do do we still have a book each? Do we just do 1 book between us? Do we hunt for each other's book? How do we kind of mix it up, or is it a case of if it ain't broke, then don't fix it? We're not sure. So that made me have a look and think, hang on, well, is there any? That looked only pretending that would look different for some reason. Her portrait there for some reason. Yes. I wonder would we have filled so far? How close would we have got between us? Because of course we could do some horse trading at the end of the year, can't we? As well, like say, no, yeah, I'll give you that if you give me this. I thought, could we make a full book between us? But not yet. Not quite there. So anyhow, right. Well, it's not looking good so far, Lady. And this looks like that the charity woman or man or whoever it was has gone through the coins and thought, ooh, we don't need a Benjamin Bunny, but I'm going to stick that in my pot. So I do believe it was a lady who paid them in, according to the Lady of Lizards. And she's gone, ooh, hang on. If there's anything valuable in here, I'll snaffle these and sell them in the shop or put them on the eBay store. I'm already panicking that I've messed up. But let's see. They seem to be in quite nice condition, the coins. There's
quite a few 2020 shields, that's for sure.
Right. Well, hopefully that might lead to some salmons then with a bit of luck. We'll have to see how we go. So yes, I found a Benjamin Bunny there. I put him in my pig because I found him. There's a Brexit. And what we'll also be doing on New Year's Eve is live.
There's another Benjamin Bunny.
There's another shiny 2020 as well.
More rotation. Got one in Lady P this time. Oh, that didn't fall very far.
Oh, got your pig's full. So yes, on the live stream, the final show of the year, we'll also open our money boxes. Yeah, shiny 2020s. To see who's got the most Benjamin bunnies, because we've been collecting them all year. So that's just a little sub competition between us. Not sure whether there's a prize associated with it yet. I'm not sure. So if you're not subscribed, then please do subscribe, and Evie's turn on those notification bells so you'll be notified, you know, for the rest of the episodes for the rest of the year.
Oh, now this is definitely not being picked.
Oh, nice, Lady M.
Look
You made me jump.
that.
Like, look at the quality of it.
That is beautiful. Look at that stonker.
That is album quality. That.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Is it sharp? The edge is sharp.
I always say they are, but you were like, nah. I don't know. You have a feeling. You say what you think.
Because I have.
It does.
I've got this coin in silver and in proof condition. So this, if that's base metal, then it'll be.
It doesn't feel like it's been in circulation
No,
an
it
awful
doesn't
long
feel
time.
sharp. Actually, it doesn't. No, that's going in the big boy. That's going.
Beautiful.
That is going in the big boy. That is a cracking find.
Well,
yes,
that
this is great news. This because
feel better?
Oh yes, I do. I feel yes, I do. I think if anyone was looking through these to sell them for charity, they would definitely have snaffled that one. That is absolutely in cracking condition. That's
gorgeous, that.
Absolute cracker. Whew. So yes. So now's the time to subscribe. I mean, please subscribe anyway. It's always very much appreciated. Love to get the 10,000 subscribers one day. But 5,500, I think we're at now, just over, give or take. So please do subscribe and turn on the notification bells. This is Bell. The notification bell. There's no more than one bells. That's a Tiggy Winkle. She'll be very happy, won't you, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, if you did that. And we upload at least 2 videos a week. Usually we always do a Tuesday and a Thursday where we hunt against and compete against each other. Hey, look at that, Lady M. Boof, boof. Get in there.
Not being picked through.
Woohoo!
You don't need that though, do you?
No, I don't. But I don't remember reading out Taekwondo. We'll come to that in a minute. I'll just finish this off. Yeah, that's a cracker and a half.
Yeah.
What was I saying? I was saying, yeah, all the subscribing bits was nice.
Bit.
You know what I mean? It's worth it. Twice a week we do a episode, 2 episodes against each other, and then I do a solo one on a Sunday. But yeah, that is a 2011 Olympic Games Taekwondo. So shout out to our fantastic friend, Mr. Dan Temple. He has a couple of channels. If you like artwork and painting, then Painting with the Master is the place you need to be. And if you like coins and a little bit of crazy and zaniness, and maybe even a little bit of not smut or fruity, but he's a little bit edgy, isn't he? And some of the things that he does, he has to, the beep has to come out on more than one occasion. Then Master Temple's Treasures is the place to go. He's our top mate and the top guy. Go on, what we doing? Ooh, that's nice and shiny. Go on. Give us a puddle duck for luck. Puddle duck?
Oh. No, but still nice.
Lovely condition, though.
Yeah.
It is. They really are. Some of these are absolutely lovely.
A bit of a
Yeah.
splodge in the ear there, but still can eat.
Yeah, keep that one.
Yeah.
So it's not particularly valuable and not particularly low minted. It's 6.9, 6 million or something, I think, the Beatrix Potter. But it is one to keep. I think I have from the start. So it's just something that I've always done.
There's university and got your potential for your Flopsy.
Oh, come on, Flopsy, baby. Come on, Flopsy. Yeah, that's right, yeah. 2018 coin incoming. Come on, Flopsy. No people act. Oh, Paddington do.
Yeah, Paddington at the station.
Padding at the stage. Always nice for Paddington to turn up.
On the dictionaries.
So he's on in the cinema at the minute, Paddington, isn't he?
Oh, is it out?
Yeah. So he's out. He's on his adventures. I think he's going to find his auntie in Peru, isn't he? She's gone missing, I think. Aunt. What's she called? Aunt Flo or something. Aunt Peru. Aunt Sally. Aunt Lucy.
Lucy, yes, yeah. Lucy.
Lucy is missing in deepest, darkest Peru, and Paddington has caught the train.
Oh, another.
Go on.
Chance for a good one.
Ooh.
16.
Duck.
Oh, another Tiggy Winkle.
Hedgehog. Always nice to see Mrs. T.W. show up. So, yes, Lady of Lizards has done the biz. Thank you very much for notifying. Because I'm not really one for getting 50p's from the #1 post office lady, Liz's shop. It's generally £2 I get from there, although I do get the occasional one. But I think they do have a 50p man, to be honest. I think he's been going for years. We don't really speak of him. So,
Rival.
yeah, I think she sorts out the 50p man, which is fine. And I'm the £2 guy. Nice one there, Lady M. It's in not in nice condition, so it'll just be going back, but it's still a lovely. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. You EEC stars. Dirty. Would be a keeper, but it's dirty. I'll let Lady M wear us. I'll keep her whether she's dirty or not.
Wow.
And Lady M is I'm okay in any condition. To be fair, not really one to complain.
Well, that is a ringing endorsement. If ever there was one.
Indeed. No, you're not in bad nick, Lady M. I've said you're not in bad nick, considering your age and you've been around the block a few times. I'm well pleased with this. Thank you. I can't thank you. You know, I know it's silly, but you know I get excited about the fact I love a bit of history behind the bag. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
a bit of trepidation.
Yeah, I appreciate you
stepping
aside.
Oh, for goodness sakes!
Go on.
Oh, it's just fell over.
She fell over. Oh, yes, that is on the hit list, Lady M. That is on the hit list.
Honestly,
yeah! Whoop, whoop. Diddly-diddly. Yes, that's the top 6 smashed.
Wow.
We're down to 5. Shooting was on the list.
It's grubby as, but
who
doesn't
cares?
matter.
Yes. What was I just saying about condition? I'll take you in any condition, and it's the same for a coin I need for the book. Get in there, Lady M. You have absolute. I was just about to say, oh well, the damage hasn't been too bad. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing that you needed for the book, and you know, blah blah blah, and you know, but I've enjoyed doing it. And that WWF is an absolute stonker, and then you flip and pull out a book find. Get in there. Shooting into the top 5. Is that going to be it? Shooting into the top 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still no flipping flopsy. I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. But oh, thanks, love.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Just give a Lady M a pat on the shoulder there. Thanks, Lady M. You are the best. Right, let's get this filthy shooting. And I like this as well. It's not one you find. I think it's in the top 10, I think, of Olympics in terms of mintage. It might, yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure just to say make the top 10, it's not highly minted. And you can't really see it because of the condition, but it's basically shooting up the logo. So like the clay pigeon is the logo, yeah, and that's it in pieces. So it's a really clever. It's a really clever design, and not one that appears very often. In fact, it's not one either of us have found all year. But you've now found it, and it's going in there. Just 5 to go. Get in there, Lady M. So hockey, neither of us have found. You've got a rowing, so there's a possible swap for a rowing. You've got a triathlon, possible swap for a triathlon. We haven't got a wrestling, and you've got a swap for that. So potentially, I could fill this book if we find a wrestling. Or a rowing, wrestling or hockey, this book could be filled by New Year's Eve.
I wonder how many people have filled a book in a year.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Does anybody know? What is the shortest amount of time any coin tuber has done that? Who knows? So you know you're in for a stonker when the EEC stars is just literally just absolutely, because that would still be a plum find even in the condition if there was nothing else. As would that be? I mean, that you would definitely give that a shout out because of the condition. I wonder if I could just scrape that out of that air there.
Probably.
But you know that you've had an absolute beauty when these two are the honourable mentions.
Yeah.
You know, and I would have to give the shooting because it's needed for the book and means there's only 5 left to go. But really, it's really the WWF, isn't it? Yeah. It's class, isn't it? You can see why I got it in silver, can't you? And in proof, you know, that higher standard. Yep. If that's not bunk, so if it's not brilliant uncirculated, it's certainly not been in circulation very long, and that is going into the big boy album. One of the big meaty boys will have this nestling amongst the pages right next to the silver one and the proof version. Right, sorted, Lady M. Thanks again. But really, honestly, I appreciate you stepping aside. You know I get excited by that type of thing, and I would be gutted if you'd have, the shooting into the book. So 5 to go. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.